we're not necessarily honest about some of the bitterness and the contempt that we carry with regards that we attach to our spiritual lives, our well-being, and dare I say, our soul salvation. Some of us feel abandoned or betrayed by the Father because of the circumstance that we're in right now or that we've been in the past. Somebody need to be honest today. And all of this, we need to look at it. We need to look at the full measure of this, because some of this, I think, some of the fault we bear. Some of the fault and the contributing factors for why we align ourselves and find ourselves in certain aspects of bitterness can be attached to what we've been told or who was supposed to be an example or what have you. We need to look at this thing. We need to deal with it honestly. It's impacting the next generation of those that are going to carry the torch of the body of the Christ, because young folks and people that's, that the Most High is dealing with now, that's considering surrendering their life for the cause and purpose of how he wants to use them and destined purpose, man. They looking at those of us that's been carrying the torch thus far, man. So many of us, we look exhausted, or dare I say, some of us may even come from a premise or may be admitting signals that's like, yeah, you might want to think twice about this. It ain't everything that, you might think is chalked up to be, but is our outlook correct in the first place, is what Shepherd Man is attempting to convey, or even the question that we're asking this morning. Yeah, these selling points of healing is guaranteed through the acceptation of salvation, and atonement is guaranteed, and all of these different dogmatic points that have transpired that people feel disillusioned with when they don't happen in their particular lives. These selling points have often left many a convert with unrealistic expectations of a smooth life of bountiful blessings, only to fall far from that perch when it doesn't appear to pay off. Like, half the time we ain't honest with how we really feel about how things have turned out and who we're really blaming. Now, why is this the case? Well, messages warning of hard times, doom and gloom, and that you're going to go through a horrible thing, but he shall redeem. We don't hear the shall redeem at the end. It's like, what do you mean I'm going to go through this horrible thing? Am I going to survive? All types of emotions and different things cross and traverse our mind. But that's one of the reasons why you don't hear the truth of a lot of the predictions of what is prophetic. It's in the word. Those individuals that were called to his purpose that are obedient, they're speaking them, not that everything is ominous and negative, but he will warn us even when we're facing trial and tests. And one of the reasons why it's no longer common to hear it and people don't have an expectation of it to prepare and to align their walk and to buttress themselves and to prepare and strengthen themselves for what they might, for the storm, as it were, beloved, is because, man, I'm telling you, doom and gloom don't translate well when it comes to offering time. Now, let's just be honest, man. You really want to start pulling out, because we're in a day and time now. Long time ago in the megachurch,